There are some people that will say, I am trying, I am trying, I have done everything possible in order for me to stop masturbating. Do you know what? The truth is that you cannot stop masturbation by your own power. By strength shall no man prevail. You cannot stop it. It is not by might, it is not by power, but by the grace of God. Masturbation is a spiritual problem, it's a spiritual challenge, and you can only overcome it by the power of God. If you have not been able to plug in to the source of power, you have not been able to go to God to draw strength by your own personal strength, you cannot overcome. You cannot do anything. It's not possible. That is the reason why many people are still struggling today because they are depending on their own power. They are thinking that by their own effort they will be able to overcome. It is not possible. No demon will allow you to go by your own power. See, demons are more powerful than humans. I remember some years ago when I go to the farm, I usually hide somewhere and masturbate. This was because the demon of masturbation was so much on me. I was so addicted to masturbation. But now, by the grace of God, I am no longer masturbating. I read a comment of somebody. The person said, as human being cannot live without breathing, so it is impossible to live without masturbating. That statement is not true. You can overcome that spirit that is making you to masturbate. Now, apart from you stopping it or any other thing, I would like to tell you that the spiritual implication, the effect that it is going to cause you. So if somebody is telling you to stop masturbating, you think the person does not love you, or something is happening to you, or some people tell me that it is impossible to stop masturbating. How I don't just know what you are saying, that it is impossible. Now, let me challenge you. Like what I told you before now, there was a time I prayed for hours. I want to challenge you to start praying 30 minutes or 1 hour every day. I bet you that when you start praying 1 hour every day, this desire will die in you. This desire to masturbate, it will just naturally die. You have not been able to take your time to actually pray, because the reason why you are addicted is because of the demons. I keep telling you that it is because of the demons. And you know what? These demons are feeding from your sperm. They are feeding from your they are taking your virtues. They are feeding from you. If there was a time that I could not do without masturbating a day, even when I am on programs, how much more you can do it? There is nothing that is impossible. Nothing is impossible. You can do it. Okay, now I want to tell you that anytime you masturbate, there are familiar spirits or demons that will come to feed on the sperm you spill on the ground. I am speaking to male because most of the people that watch my channels are mostly males. When you masturbate, those seed that you spill on the ground, demons, familiar spirits will come to carry them. Once they carry your sperm, they will take it to their coven, or they will take it to anywhere they want to take it. They will use those sperms, those your seed, to generate power for themselves, and they use them to activate the causes that are in your father's house. So after masturbating, you see that you begin to get one problem or the other. I was listening to a preacher, and he was saying that most of the problem that human beings get is as a result of masturbation. And I totally agree with him, because the people that actually masturbate see themselves going down and down and down. There was a man that came that chatted me up one day, and he began to complain that he has gone down. He has really gone down because of this masturbation. I am telling you that you can stop it. Don't allow demons to continue using your sperm. Don't allow them to keep cheating you. These familiar spirits are after your life. You can stop it. It is not impossible. It is very possible. Demons, Satan is more powerful than every human. So there is no effort that you are going to put in. That is the reason why you are still masturbating. Why are you still masturbating? You are masturbating because you have been doing it with your power. Why don't you surrender it to Jesus today? Tell God to help you. Go to the Lord in prayer to help you, and He will help you. Now let me just give you the final key that will help you. Pray. If you know how to speak in tongues, just dedicate 5 hours. Let me just be plain, 5 hours. A month, 5 hours. Or in two weeks, pray 5 hours. Another 2 weeks, you pray 5 hours. Before you do it for 3 times, you will see that the desire, the desire for that thing will just die. It will die.